Last time on Island ADV.
Spontaneity is going to be the name of the game today. I have a direction. That's pretty much it. Oh, this is the pit. Ooh, it's all sand. What do we got coming up here now? Murray Road. We got lost here once. All right, where do we go now? We still want to head east, right? Oh, you know where we should go? Let's go to Valleyfield. Oh man, this feels so good. Genuinely feels awesome in here. Just feeling the back tire kick out from the sand. Just looking across the landscape of blueberry fields and forests. Man, this is what spring's all about. Add the song of spring to your playlist, folks. It's a banger. Oh, big sand. Let's lay it on. Whoa! Eyes up, let's go. Let's keep pushing. Truck up ahead. 100 meters. There we go. Let's switch old trail lights on too. Gotta do the wave. Oh man. I gotta text this to Dave today, right now. I'm gonna stop and do that right now, actually. Yeah, I just texted Dave. Dave is the guy that runs the Africa Twin. He was in the Shakeout there video, the last one that we had, and he was asking me, where do I go to practice sand? Well, Dave, you go right there, man. Have a good time. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna push this way some more, and I think what we'll do is let's go check out Valleyfield. Like I mentioned, I'm feeling good about that. I feel like that's where the adventure's taking us, and maybe we'll set up a day camp and figure things out from there. I will pick you up when we get there. Or in case we find something cool along the way. Until then, let's keep pushing. That's pretty, eh? Look at the blueberry fields. I love when they get red like that. It's so cool. County Line Road is a common road on Prince Edward Island. And if you're looking for a fun time to kind of generate this that we're doing here today, where you just take out, find some dirt, and then explore around, find a county line road. They're all over the place, and they literally, I believe they literally separate the counties. So in this case, we'd be separating Queens to Kings. You get to Kings County as you head east. So yeah, we're gonna try that. We'll push that as far as we can take it, and that should get us to Valleyfield. This is it. This is what we want. Sweet. Shortcut. Oh, a heritage road. I didn't know County Line Road was a heritage road. Very neat. So, Prince Edward Island has these awesome things all over the place here called heritage roads, and they're just like this. They're roads that intend to take you back in time a little bit. That's all I'm going to say about them, because I think I want to talk a little bit more about heritage roads in detail, maybe later on in the season. If you want to know more, a buddy of mine from New Brunswick, Hoser Moto, did an excellent article about Prince Edward Island heritage roads. I'll try to remember to include a link in the description so you can go read that. It's a great article. He's very well written. So yeah, check him out. He's a good fella. Down home boy. Oh, what a beautiful road. I love this. Look how long this road goes on. You probably can't see it, but if you look through the trees, it's just a red line that goes all the way up to the horizon. That's the sign of a good time on an ADV dual sport machine, especially in the springtime. You know, the springtime is a great opportunity to come and enjoy these roads because, you know, like I mentioned earlier, you know, a lot of the ATV trails, or all of the ATV trails at this point in time, they're all closed, right? Because everything is just so soupy, and ATV trails inherently have a lot of mud holes. So in order to maintain the trail and keep it so that it's something that you can enjoy in the summertime, they close them down, right? So that's a good opportunity for us to get out here and enjoy these beautiful red dirt roads, especially like County Line Road here. I'm just taking a break because I'm actually sweating a little bit. It was super cold, now I'm super hot. But yeah, it's a great time. And that's one of the best parts about spring that I like. You know, you've been cooped up all winter long, and now you've got this opportunity to just reawaken a little bit. Break out of the confines that winter has placed you in, and get the engine going, get the KLR 650 going, get the DR 400 going, get the DR 650 going, do whatever two wheels you got, whatever your adventure machine is. You know, spring is a great time to play the Song of Awakening, I guess. But we're still following the Song of Spring. Let's keep pushing. Where does that go? No, I don't like it. It looks like ATV trail, possibly. Yeah, a lot of the ATV trail for the Eastern Kings line takes advantage of some dirt roads and such. But it's a beautiful, beautiful trail. And unfortunately, I've only really enjoyed it a couple times. It's just once myself when I found it originally, and then another time me and Brandon took after it. I got to talk to the crew there and ask them for a Sherpa, I think, this season. For sure. More sand. Oh, this is becoming a sand day. I love it. This is so good. Brooklyn Road. I think that's where we want to go. We do want to keep doing this thing, but maybe, like there at AT Trail, like maybe we can like do this, or we do that. Let me check the maps. How's it that I can't figure out a quad lock? What's my problem anyway? All right, we're gonna employ some map. It does say go straight, which is good news. But there's some meandering. The wood line is like a blink and you miss it kind of thing, so I don't want to miss it, you know what I mean? Oh, I love this so much. I've said that probably 4 or 5 times now, but I do, man. I love it. Just like a little solo exploration ride here today, and I needed it, man. Wow, I worked last weekend for Work 2.0, and I spent like 15-hour days on the range firing C7 rifles, and like it just, you wouldn't think that'd take a lot of energy out of you, but man, when you're just fighting the cold and working quite hard, it does take the energy right out of you, and I just needed a ride like this. Oh, I just needed to get into some spring, man. All right, looks like we need a right up here. This is what we want right here. Yeah, Valley Field. This is what we want. All right, we've been here before, but like I mentioned, it's a blink and you miss it kind of situation. So stay frosty here, Island Riders. We're looking left, right. Should come up on either end or right here. This is it. This is it. Nice, nice, nice. No trapping. Sounds good. Look at all the wood too. They cut it out. Actually, let's gear it down a bit. Look at the line. See the line? Holy smokes. Is that supposed to be there? I have to stay real frosty now. I don't want to get hung up on no line. This place looks great. Like, considering the damage that's been done from the hurricane, this looks great. Like, I was expecting this place to be flattened, but look how dense it is still. You still get that awesome forest vibe. I love it. So this is definitely a road that you could take like a vehicle on, the right type of vehicle, of course. But it's not like, you know, before when we were on dirt roads and they were all roughed up by trucks and stuff like that and freshly graded, and I was just kind of giving her in the sand. But that's not the kind of thing I want to do right now, right here for sure. Because, I mean, look how pretty it is. This is a nice ride to just meander and enjoy at this point, I think. And I think we have a nice crossroads here. And I believe if we head right, we'll find a nice place for day camp. Yes, right here is just perfect. Thank God. Spring is a fun time. That was a short adventure, realistically. I mean, I didn't ride too long today, but I had a great time. I thought it was awesome. I just love being out, being present in nature for some of these, amazing songs that it can create, right? And this is what I was talking about in the season opener this year when I said the theme was going to be song. I wanted to be open to like the kind of instruments that can be played out here, the kind of symphonies that are created. And spring truly is a symphony. That some of the coolest things that we enjoy can become songs. And if we allow ourselves to follow these things and guide us on our adventures, and even something as raw as the KLR 650 can become an instrument like that, right? Maybe I'm thinking too hard. There are often times where I get way too deep into thought about this stuff. so take my waxing philosophical with a grain of salt, but I love it. Anyway, I hope that you're having a great time on your adventures this season. We've got a full season left to go. And I think for me, what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back home after this coffee. I think I've really enjoyed the song of spring today. Anyway, if you're out riding, please ride safe. Always stress, ride safe, but also have fun. And don't be afraid to let your adventure take you wherever that adventure is going to take you. To just give up control, give up the plan, and just ride out and let whatever happens happen. Because you never know. Maybe you'll find a pretty place like this. Maybe you'll find someplace prettier. Anyway, until the next time we ride, Island Riders, take care.